we were having a beautiful dinner out on the deck, and my son suggested we play a little freezing game in the backyard. And I was just jogging through the backyard and slipped on wet grass, and down I came. I broke my ankle in 2 places, and I tore both my MCL and ACL in my knee all at the same time. My sister is actually a orthopedic nurse at Missy. And when all this happened that night, she had called me and she's like, I don't know if you can, but you should really try to get into Dr. Stender. And I was obviously in quite a bit of pain. I think a little bit more worried as to what all this was going to be and how many possible surgeries it was gonna be. But you know, when I got here, for one, I was so relieved that I was able to get in to see an orthopedic specialist so quickly. When I met Dr. Stender, just right away, he definitely calmed me down. The one thing I always appreciated about him specifically is he really took time and talked to me, talked to my husband, did not rush me in any way or rush me out of the room. But he really laid everything out, was very specific in what would happen, and that it could all take place here, which was also nice. I did not know that this was a surgery center as well. I had my ankle done in June of 2020, and then I had my knee done in February of 2021. You know, I loved everybody here, but I got to know them a lot more in rehab. I enjoyed all of them down there. I felt they were very knowledgeable in what they were doing. You know, I learned a lot down there about physical fitness as well, a little bit more than I thought I would, besides just kind of recovering from my knee. They helped me with other aspects of that too. So I definitely liked that everything was right here. I do ride horses. I'm outside a ton. I work with animals, and you know, I had told him, you know, I need to be able to ride again, and I need to be able to work with my kids and their 4-H projects. Every time I was in here, he remembered everything I said, you know, that I wanted to ride, that fair season was coming up and I had to be in the barn working with the animals. And he always checked in, he always asked about that. I think he's the only doctor I've ever had that after kind of the physical exams, he'd always sit down on the bed beside me and talk for a few minutes. And those are things I greatly appreciated about my relationship with him. I mean, I would say thank you. You're gonna make me get emotional now. But I think he helped me a lot more than just fix my broken bones. There was a lot of this journey that I don't think he realizes, that it's more than fixing broken bones sometimes. So I would thank him for that.